Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Evin Priandani Putri. Today I'm gonna explain about grammatical function. The first is definition. Grammatical function is the syntactic role played by a word or phrase in the context of a particular clause or sentence, sometimes called simple function. In English, grammatical function is primarily determined by a word's position in a sentence. Jadi, grammatical function ini adalah aturan sintaks yang dimainkan oleh sebuah kata atau frase dalam sebuah konteks dari klausa tertentu atau kalimat tertentu. Dan grammatical function ini utamanya ditentukan oleh posisi kata dalam sebuah kalimat. Example, the police attacked the demonstrators. The second is, the demonstrators attacked the police. In the first example, the police are the ones doing the attacking, whereas in the second, the police are the ones being attacked. B. Subject. Subject is a grammatical term used to describe the nouns, pronouns, and nouns phrase that occur before the verb in a sentence. Thus, the subject describes a position in a sentence. Jadi, subjek ini adalah istilah gramatikal yang digunakan untuk mendeskripsikan kata benda, kata kepemilikan, atau noun phrase yang biasanya terletak sebelum verb. Example, the tigers hunt prey at night. The subject is the tigers, and the verb is hunt. In the active construction, it is never marked by any preposition. In the passive clause, the subject of one, the tigers, turned up inside the prepositional phrase by the tigers. Jadi, di kalimat aktif itu tidak pernah ditandai dengan adanya preposisi. Sedangkan di klausa pasif, misal subjek pada contoh pertama, yaitu the tigers, jika diubah menjadi klausa pasif, maka itu ditandai dengan prepositional phrase, yaitu by the tigers. The criteria above agreement in number with the verb never being preceded by a preposition occurring in the by phrase in the passive are grammatical, and the noun they pick out in a given clause is the grammatical subject of that clause. In example, the tigers is logical subject, which is mean that in either syntactic construction, tigers denotes the agent, while psychological subject mean that which is the concern of the message. Jadi, logical subject adalah subjek yang melakukan sebuah tindakan yang didenotasikan sebagai sebuah agent. Sedangkan psychological subject adalah subjek yang mempertimbangkan sebuah pesan. Object. Object is always behind the verb. Object divided into two, that is direct object and oblique object or indirect object. Direct object. In a sentence, the direct object is the noun or noun phrase that receiving the action of verb. The basic construction works like this: subject plus verb plus who or what. There are two kinds of direct object, that is active and passive. Jadi direct object ini adalah kata benda atau noun phrase yang menerima sebuah tindakan dari verb. Susunannya seperti ini: subject plus verb plus who or what. Ada dua jenis dari direct object, yaitu aktif dan pasif. Example, Harry broke the cup. This is the example of active sentence. And then the second is, the cup was broken by Harry. This is the example of passive sentence. Indirect object. Oblique object has the same meaning as indirect object. If a noun is the object of a preposition, and if that prepositional phrase is complementing the verb, the noun is an oblique object. Jadi, oblique object ini memiliki makna yang sama dengan indirect object. Jika sebuah kata benda dari sebuah objek adalah sebuah preposisi, dan jika prepositional phrase itu sebagai complementing the verb, maka kata benda itu sebagai oblique object. Example, Lucy sent Lisa a letter. Lisa as an indirect object, while letter as a direct object. And then the second is Lucy sent a letter to Lisa as an oblique object. That's all from my explanation. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.